Welcome back to the channel. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Who will win? One fight, one victory. Warrior.
He does. Referee encouraging them to possible tendency. The referee will have to really be on the.
As the November 15th showdown between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson rapidly approaches, anticipation is building to a fever pitch. The fight has taken over the sports world, with both fighters engaging in heated verbal exchanges and intense interviews. Both men are pulling no punches, literally and figuratively, as they prepare for what promises to be one of the most talked about boxing matches in recent memory. Mike Tyson, the legendary former heavyweight champion, isn't pulling any punches in his interviews, making it clear that the upcoming fight against Jake Paul isn't about money. He's focused on proving a point and showcasing what real boxing is all about. "I feel good," Tyson says confidently. "I'm a fighter, and I can do this. I can beat this guy." For Tyson, it's more than just the fight. It's about sending a message to the world that he still has what it takes, even at 58 years old. Tyson makes it clear that while the fight might be highly anticipated and may bring in significant financial gain, money is not his main motivation. Instead, he says it's about the physical challenge and the opportunity to teach Jake Paul a valuable lesson in real boxing. "I'm not doing this for the money," Tyson explains. "I'm doing it because I feel physically prepared. I believe I can beat him. It's about proving I'm still a force in the sport." He adds that, to achieve success, it's not just about the physical aspect of boxing. It's also about confidence. Confidence breeds success, and success breeds more confidence, Tyson says. It's all about self-belief. When you have confidence, there's nothing you can't do. He emphasizes that understanding one's relationship with God is crucial, asserting that having a strong faith can help guide you through life's toughest challenges. Once you understand your relationship with God, Tyson says, you realize that you're ordained to do what you do, and nothing can stop you. But Tyson's confidence isn't the only thing that stands out. His recent comments about Jake Paul have raised eyebrows, with Tyson warning the social media star to be careful. "As soon as I catch this guy," Tyson says, with intensity, "he's going to be running around, but when I catch him, it's over." Tyson's tone suggests he's more than just prepared for the fight. He's clearly irritated by Paul's brashness and confident demeanor leading up to the showdown. In fact, Tyson seems almost to be issuing a challenge to Paul, both in terms of skill and mental toughness. "You wanted 8 2-minute rounds," Tyson retorts. "You want 10 3-minute rounds? Fine, let's go. But stay in shape, Jake. Your health depends on it." He insists that Paul should not underestimate the challenge ahead, especially considering Tyson's decades of experience in the ring. Meanwhile, Jake Paul is equally determined, responding to Tyson's challenge with an air of confidence that has become his trademark. Paul is not intimidated by Tyson's legendary status, and he believes that age won't be a factor. Despite Tyson's 58 years, Paul insists that the former champion can still take on and defeat current stars, such as Tommy Fury. "You think Tyson couldn't beat Tommy Fury right now?" Paul asks. "You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong." Jake Paul's brashness and self-assurance have made him a polarizing figure, but he remains unfazed by his critics. Tyson's potential comeback has raised serious concerns from some of the sport's most respected figures. Lennox Lewis, another boxing legend, expressed concern for Jake Paul, suggesting that Tyson's experience and raw power could present serious risks.
No, that would feel really bad for Jake Paul. I don't want him to get hurt.
Fight with Jake Paul.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's going to be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you wish it was a sanctioned fight and not an exhibition like it's going to be?
No.
Mike Tyson still knows how to defend himself, Lewis notes. He knows how to break you down and land those devastating punches. "I'm more concerned about Jake Paul than I am about Tyson." Adding to the chorus of Tyson's supporters, Francis Ngannou, the UFC heavyweight champion, weighed in with his thoughts. Ngannou, who has trained alongside Tyson, is convinced that Paul is in for a serious challenge. "I've seen Tyson move around," Ngannou says. "He still has it. Tyson's power, speed, and skill are still there, and I believe he'll knock Jake Paul out. You better be careful, Jake." Derek Chisora, a fellow boxer, has expressed frustration with the upcoming fight, calling it a joke due to the rules and regulations surrounding the bout. He's particularly critical of the use of padded 18-ounce gloves and the possibility of headgear, suggesting that it's more of a glorified sparring session than an actual fight. "This is a joke," Chisora says. "Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson at 58? It's ridiculous. And they're using 18-ounce gloves with headgear. This isn't real boxing, it's just for show." Even rising boxer Ryan Garcia, who respects both Tyson and Paul, has expressed mixed feelings about the fight. "It's awesome, but I'm worried about Tyson's health," Garcia admits. "Tyson's 58 now, and that's a big age gap. But Tyson's power? That's the last thing to go." Okay.